My uncle tried to poison my grandma at her 85th birthday party to steal her inheritance. He kept her asleep in a back bedroom and swore it was doctor's orders. 2 hours later, paramedics rolled her out on a stretcher and he left in handcuffs. The house was packed. Relatives everywhere. Loud music, cake. The problem was I hadn't seen my grandma once. Then my wife grabbed my wrist so hard it hurt, eyes wide like she'd seen a ghost, and whispered, "Bathroom, now." She locked us in the guest bathroom and shoved her phone in my face. A photo showed a handwritten medication schedule taped inside a cabinet. Same sedative listed again and again, with extra as-needed doses labeled like commands: calm, rest, settle. Then another photo showed the home office desk covered in fresh paperwork, power of attorney, quitclaim deed, a new will dated within the last 2 weeks. I recognized the handwriting right away. It was my uncle's wife. My wife's voice dropped. "They're overdosing her tonight. With everyone here, it'll look natural." I headed for the back hall, and she followed close behind. "You get 2 minutes," she said. "If you're not back, I'm calling 911. My uncle's wife appeared instantly, smiling too sweet. "Looking for something, honey. I want to wish Grandma happy birthday." "Oh, she's sleeping," she said. "Doctor's orders." She gets confused. I tried to step past her. She shifted and blocked me. Then my uncle stepped in behind her, calm as a wall. "She's fine," he said. "Back off." 3 bodies stood between me and my grandma's door, including their adult daughter, and none of them would move. So I walked back into the living room and made it everyone's problem. "Hey, can I see Grandma for 30 seconds? I said, loud enough. The room went quiet, and my uncle's smile tightened. "She's resting. Don't make a scene." I stared at him. "I'm not leaving until I see her." My wife tugged my sleeve. We walked out like we were leaving early. 2 blocks away, in a gas station lot, she showed me one more photo, a calendar page with today circled in red. Final signature. Transfer Monday. Close accounts Tuesday. My stomach dropped, and I called 911. "I need to report suspected elder abuse and an overdose in progress." We parked at the corner and watched the house. 2 cruisers slid in without lights. Then the music inside cut off. An officer ran back out and hit his radio. Minutes later, an ambulance arrived, and my dad pushed through the front door before my uncle could stop him. Dad cracked the bedroom door and froze. He whispered, "Jesus Christ." 2 paramedics pushed past us into the room. My uncle surged forward, yelling, "Power of attorney!" A cop blocked him and stared him down. The stretcher rolled out with my grandma barely breathing. Out on the lawn, my uncle kept insisting it was all fine. "She's just sleeping." My mom shot back without raising her voice. "Sleeping people don't need oxygen and an IV." The detective pulled me into the office. The pill bottle was empty. 30 tablets gone in 4 days. The bathroom drain had powder residue, like someone crushed pills and rinsed them away. The desk was covered in those new documents, signed in my grandma's shaky script. There was even half-filled hospice paperwork, like they wanted her to decline intervention if she stopped breathing. At the hospital, the doctor didn't sugarcoat it. The drug levels weren't accidental. Another 12 hours and we'd be planning a funeral, not a rescue. Once my grandma was awake enough, she told us she tried to refuse, asked for her own lawyer, and got punished with heavier doses until she lost 2 days. The investigation got uglier fast. My uncle had been draining her accounts for months, and his daughter had pages of signature practice. Texts showed my uncle's wife timing the paperwork and giving dosing instructions. The line the prosecutor kept repeating was, "Either way, it's handled." In the end, my uncle and his wife were convicted, and their daughter took a deal and testified. Their assets got seized, and my grandma rewrote everything into a trust with multiple approvals. She hired a real caregiver who kept real logs. Later, my uncle's wife tried to threaten me in a recorded prison call, so we reported it and got a permanent no-contact order. My grandma's alive, sharp, and safe now. Some relatives still say I ruined the family. Fine, I'd rather ruin a party than bury my grandma. What would you have done? Call 911 right away, or let family handle it.